Hello everybody, what's up? I am back with another vlog, and you're not gonna believe what happened last night. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and keep this story a little brief, but let's just say I've got some really good news. Okay, what happened was I have a best friend, okay? Um, Pretty soon he's going to be moving away, and he's still relatively close by, just like a few cities away, like far enough to where I can't like visit him all the time because it's like a 6 hour freaking drive. But still, he's close enough to where like every now and then, like not like a regular. Well, I think you guys get what I mean. Like he's close enough, close-ish, and he has way better job opportunities than my city because my city has nothing, like nothing. Like it sucks, and so I can't find a job. But my friend, who wants me to fulfill my dream, and I think he wants to have become the same thing that I want to become, a good YouTuber. So I confronted him in an act of desperation, knowing he's got the job and everything, because he's actually making money now. I mean, he still lives here, like he's up in that city right now, but he's gonna come back in a few days, and then stay like the last few months of summer, and then in August he's gonna move, and we're gonna have a going away party. But I confronted him in an act of desperation. Surprisingly, it worked, and I asked him, you know, I I asked him, like, since unlike myself, you're gonna have a job and have steady money and this and that. I asked him, because of this stuff which I don't got that you do. I asked him if he'd be willing to help me out and buy me a capture card. And I have a 12-month Xbox Live Gold that I was gonna give him. And I told him that, hey, because the capture card is worth $130. With the 2-year protection plan, because I'm getting it from Amazon, it's $140 with the protection plan. Without it, it's $130. With it, it's $140. I don't know if we're going to get the protection plan or not. We probably will, because it's only an extra $10, so why the hell not? So we probably will. But anyway, he actually agreed to it. Like, and I told him, hey, I'll give you this to 12-month, and, once you get a good hard drive for your Xbox, you'll, get 24 free games, because, the two free games a month. I told him that from this card, you'll have 1 year of gold and being able to play online, and then you'll get 24 free games courtesy of me, because it's my card, and I'm giving it to him in exchange for the capture card, because he is my best friend. I don't want to just take his money like that. I feel like I have to give him something. And I figured if I give him this card, between the access to online play and the free games, I figured I'd be giving him at least $200, considering the card itself is $60. And then you think about, what if he didn't get this card? Like, because he's not really an Xbox guy. He like goes on silver. He just plays offline. He doesn't have gold really. So I was, telling him, like, dude, think about, like, how much you'd have to pay for all these games if it wasn't for me giving you this card. So me and him both agreed that I'm giving him roughly at least $200 in that area, at least, depending on what games come out. But we figured it'd be in that area. But we both agreed that I'm easily giving him more than what the capture card's worth, or at least the same amount. So he figured, yeah, it's cool. So he's going to help me buy the capture card, which is nice. And yeah, because he told me he makes that much in like 2.5 days. And think about how he's going to be working essentially every day. Unlike myself, he was like, yeah, I can spare that. It's okay, man. And I was like, and this was on Facebook, and yeah. Anyway, so he has agreed to help me get the capture card and pay for it. And I'm going to talk to him about, like, because I don't know how capture cards work. I'm going to see if I can research that, because the big dilemma I have here, since I don't have a PC in my room, like, I have one in the living room, but not in my room, and I don't, like, know if I need to, like, get, like, a headset for the PC and, like, plug in the headset and talk, like, oh, like some of these other guys, I think, do. Like, I'm wondering if I can just, like, plug in the capture card and, like, say if I'm playing on my Xbox, just go into a party by myself and talk, and it'll register. And you know, so I don't have to keep doing like all the post commentary crap, which I don't want to do. So if any of you guys can give me links to how I could set up the capture card, that'd be great. Because it's the capture card we're getting is the Elgato Game Capture HD. It's actually a pretty good capture card, to be honest. It's, you know, it's obviously because, I mean, I know I'm a starter channel, I could have got off using a worse capture card, but the only capture cards, that was like the only capture card I could get, you know, that's the cheapest, because any other, if I went any cheaper, I would have had to buy other components to set it up, because I don't have, like, you know, component cables, like, you know, how, like, the Xbox 360 sometimes have those, like, audio-video cables that are for HD, like, where it's blue, red, and green, and all that crap, you know? I don't have one of those, and if I went any cheaper, I would have needed one of those, and I use HDMI, so this was the cheapest I could get, while it's still being somewhat decent. And I know, and me and him both agree that, hey, if you're going to record videos, it's got to have at least decent quality. Vlogs, not so much, because as long as you can hear me, not that big of a deal, because, you know, it's not like there's anything special going on. But we both agreed for LPs, it has to look good. So, we both had a mutual agreement, and we figured this would be a good capture card, and he's down to buy it. So I will be getting the capture card soon. And it also has free shipping, because Amazon is awesome like that, so it'll be delivered to me within a week after he buys me the Amazon gift cards at Walmart, because obviously we don't use credit cards, so he's going to be buying me like $140 worth of gift cards, and then I'll be redeeming those, and then I'll be getting the capture card after I buy it, after a week. It's nice when Amazon gives you free shipping, because like if it was anything else, I would have had to wait like maybe 2 weeks or something, like I did with GameStop Power Up Rewards. But since they said, hey, it's free shipping, you can get the most expensive shipping for free. Sweet. It'll be delivered within a week. Oh, hell yeah. And, you know, Amazon, you gotta love Amazon. So yeah, I will be getting the capture card a lot sooner than anticipated, courtesy of my best friend. I give a shout out to you. You're a badass friend, I swear. Best friend a guy could have. Especially a gamer friend, nonetheless. But then again, me and you are both gamers. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'll be being able to record a lot faster than I thought. And I'm gonna have a lot more fun. You know, and I'll be doing daily videos instead of like, sometimes every day, sometimes maybe miss a day, you know. Like, I'll actually have like a schedule at that point. Because I play every day, so you'll get at least a few videos a day. So, that's going to be nice. And I hope you guys will enjoy my content. Anyway, but seriously, if any of you guys can have a link to set up Elgato Game Capture HD, like if any of you have any tips on that, like do I need a PC like right by me, so I, you know, and a PC headset to where I have to talk into the mic, you know, because I'm not going to do one of those webcam things where you see my screen and my face in the top. I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. Maybe later in the life cycle of the channel I might experiment, but right now I just want, you know, just the game capture and then my voiceover. I don't want my face anywhere on the screen. I want it to be pure game footage. Well, other than the commentary, of course, but anyway, I think we've established this. So if any of you know how to set up an Elgato game capture, do I need a PC and a mic with the PC to talk into it, you know, so I can have that, or can I, like on my Xbox, you know, just go into a party or something and, you know, get on my wireless mic I got and just talk into the party and it'll register. Like, if any of you guys have any tips that you can give me, post in the comments. That'd be much appreciated. It'll make things a lot easier for myself, because I've never done this sort of thing before, and, you know, so obviously I'll get better with experience, but, you know, because I'm not like Angry Joe, who's had years and years of experience and can just do it all, and he's got a PC and shit, like, so if any of you guys can help me out with how the Elgato thing would work with capture cards, that'd be great. In the meantime, I'll be doing some research while I wait for him to get his money and do that, and, yeah. I'll be playing some games with you guys soon. It's going to be great. And I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, if you guys have seen my later videos with the, oh crap, I just fucking, yeah, if any of you guys have seen my later videos, I think I mentioned how I had like a big game collection, and then after I made that video, I made another video, like a side comment in another video about how I sold some. Well, on that, I think I showed you what games I got. I sold some of my disc games. Obviously, I didn't sell the ones I downloaded. Oops, crap, sorry. Anyway. So yeah, so I don't have as much games, at least to a degree, but I still got a decent amount. I still got all the good ones I want. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I'll be doing some LPs on Aliens vs Predator, PS3, some Assassin's Creed, PS3, like all these Assassin's Creed games once I get them. I'm still in the progress of getting the rest of these games and their DLCs and crap. So yeah, I'll be playing The Last of Us. I'll be playing some Skyrim, I'll be playing some Oblivion, I'll be playing some AVP, I'll be playing some Kingdom Hearts, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy. I kind of like little kid games, as I established in one of my videos. Like nostalgia. I actually will be playing the original PlayStation 1 Spyro games and Crash Bandicoot games, because they're really cheap on the PlayStation Store, and I got a PS3 that can work them, because I already have one Spyro game, like I got the third one anyway. So, and I beat it recently, so I'm not going to be going blind on that, but so I will be playing some original nostalgic games for myself, like Kingdom Hearts, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, all this. I'll be playing some GTA, some Call of Duty Ghost to be specific. Playing some GTA 5, a little bit of Halo Reach, some Splinter Cell. I'll be doing a variety of different types of games. Dishonored. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot. Mass Effect, definitely. I will definitely do Mass Effect. I'll be doing an Insanity playthrough on that, because it's not the first time I've done it. Spent like 500 hours between all three games on that series. They're just badass. Anyway, I still need to buy Mass Effect 3 for PlayStation 3, though, because I think I mentioned this one time. I had Mass Effect for Xbox, and then I gave it to my best friend who was buying me the capture card. I did some license transfer, tricks, and got him free DLCs for all of the games. I gave him about $100 worth of shit, alongside the 12-month and that amount of money's worth that I mentioned. And now I'm trying to get Mass Effect for the PlayStation, because I feel like it functions better, and it does, at least to me. It functions better. It seems smoother and everything. And also, unlike the Xbox, you don't need two freaking discs. Multi-layered Blu-ray disc for the win, right? You don't need to keep popping in, like seriously, that's one of the things that annoyed me with the Xbox, is like, oh, you pop in disc 1, you watch the opening cutscene, put in disc 2, and then you almost use the entire disc 2, and then at the very ending of the game, pop in disc 1. It's like, really? You want me to get up when I'm, it's to me, it just annoying me. You should have, put the side missions or something. I don't freaking know. I don't really know. And then you had, the multiplayer on both discs. So you could play multiplayer on both discs. You didn't have to insert one. So it's like, dude, I could just give one of these discs to my best friend, and he can, you know what I mean? So it's really weird. But, so there were a few things that kind of annoyed me with the Mass Effect series on Xbox. They're nothing major, obviously, because it's not that big of a deal getting up and switching discs, but it's not bad at all, but it's still the principle as a gamer. We don't want to get up, especially when we're at the frickin' end, so that annoyed me to holy hell, so... Well, not really holy hell, it was just an annoyance, and obviously as a gamer, we want fun and, and relaxation. We don't want to be annoyed all the time, so to me, I figured, hey, PlayStation would be better because... Well, in reality, in that sense, it is, especially when you download the goddamn game. So, anyway, so yeah, my friend, so yeah, I have to give special thanks to my friend who is buying me that capture card. Me and him have established that if we need anything else, like if we need a laptop or whatever to record, the voiceovers and stuff, we'll try and work out what we need to work out at that point. Because, anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be doing some Assassin's Creed LPs, some Mass Effect LPs, Aliens versus Predator, maybe some Colonial Marines just to get it out of the fucking way. I think I've explained why I don't like that game too much. It's still fun, but it's such a letdown. Anyway, so I'll play some Colonial Marines, some Ghost, some GTA 5, some Splinter Cell, Double Agent, Blacklist, Conviction, especially Conviction. Some Aliens vs. Predator, Oblivion, Skyrim, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Last of Us, just all types of games, and Dishonored and stuff. That's going to be moving to my PlayStation 3 as well. It's on Xbox right now because, free with gold, but I will be getting it for PS3. Same thing with XCOM Enemy Within, Bioshock Infinite, and a few other games. I don't know. But anyway, there are some Xbox games that will be moving to PlayStation. So, and there is one PlayStation game, surprisingly, that will be moving to Xbox. Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion will be moving to Xbox. I wanted to stay on PlayStation 3, but there's only 2 DLCs, like Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. And one of them, if you go to, like, the PlayStation Store and you try to buy them separately, like, one of the Game of the Year Edition DLCs on Knights of the Nine, you can't get, so it's exclusive to the Game of the Year. So they're forcing you to buy it on disc. And then there's all these other DLCs on Xbox, like, the Wizard's Tower, and there's a bunch more DLCs on Xbox, which I don't get, and they're exclusive, which is frankly stupid. So for the sake of being an Elder Scrolls fanboy and wanting it to be the best it can be and getting all DLCs, I'm forced to switch consoles for that game, which is not that big of a deal to me, personally, as long as it's, it functions well and everything, so it'll be fine. And I played Oblivion on Xbox before, it's not really that much different. So yeah. Just giving you guys the good news here. Capture Card is on its way. I would say by the end of summer, probably sooner. And then I'll be doing some LPs with you after I figure out how I'm going to get set up and talk. I'm going to need to do a little bit of research. And I'll be doing some LPs on a variety of different games. And yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun. A lot of fun indeed. Seriously, special thanks to my best friend. You are a badass. Remind me to frickin' buy you something expensive when I get a job. And I mean expensive. Fuck. Anyway, okay. Bye, guys. See ya.